Hey guys, this is James with MTG Lounge. We're doing another sealed event. 6 packs. You know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening them one by one. Just a little bit out of carefulness. We got ourselves a clear path. 1, destroy target creature with defender. Triplicate spirits. Glacial Crasher. Lightning Strike. Shaman of Spring. Child of Night. Necrobite. Crippling Blight. Netcaster Spider. 3 for a 2/3 with reach. Blocks creature with fly, gets +2/+7 until end of turn. Nice. Eternal Thirst, I like that. Johnny's Pride Mate. Cap Show Kite Fins. Might Makes Right. And Goblin Kaboomist. 2 for 1/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a colorless artifact named Landmine with pay a red, sacrifice artifact, deals 2 damage to target attacking creature without flying. Flip a coin. If you lose the flip, deals 2 damage to itself. Oh, that sucks. It's a horrible card. Alright, next pack. Yeah, I was actually able to rip it open. Good old Miner's Bane. 6 for a 6/3. Razorfoot Griffin. Like that flying. Plummet. Zulfshade. Bronze Sable. Orozco's Swiftclaw. Negate. Ooh. Card could be sliding. Scrapyard Mongrel. Pillar of Light. Sunblade Elf. 1 for a 1/1. Well, that's nice. Constricting Sliver. That's that card. Okay. Endless Obedience. And Aether Spouts. That's alright. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on top or bottom of his or her library. Sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. And a foil Statute of Denial. Ooh, Oppressive Phrase. 1 for an enchant creature. Enchant creature can't attack or block unless its controller pays 3. Activated abilities of enchant creature costs 3 more. Wow. Coral Barrier. I like that card. Forged Devil. Another Triplicate Spirits. Ooh, Carrion Crow. What is it? Yeah, it's a 3 for a 2/2, but I think it enters tapped. Hunter's Ambush. Carnivorous Moss Beast. Another Eternal Thirst. Evolving Wilds, Netcaster Spider, Gargoyle Sentinel, Staff of the Sun Magus, Sacred Armory. Ooh, we got a mythic here. Sliver Hive Lord. Nice. 5 different colors for a 5/5. Ugh. I don't think that's very good to be having up in this format. Still, it's a card wanting to build a deck around, so. Get out of there. Get out of the packaging. Get over. There we go. Okay. We have ourselves a Wall of Fire, Midnight Guard, Void Snare, Charging Rhino. Ooh, Typhoid Rats. Always fun. Orozco Swiftclaw, Encrust, Torch Fiend, Ornithopter, Soulmender, Kurd Chieftain, Restock, Quickling, and Aggressive Mining. My rares aren't really doing too good. Ooh, Squid Token. Goes great with that Coral Barrier. Got ourselves a Welkin Tarn. Let me hold that to where you can see it. Welkin Tarn. Crowd's Favor. Midnight Guard. Research Assistant. Covenant of Blood. Mind Rot. Satyr Wayfinder. Necrobite. I like Necrobite. Elvish Mystic. Staff of the Wild Magus. Altic Bloodseeker. Wall of Limbs. And a Colonian Twingrove. Oh, there it is right there. Colonian Twingrove. And a foil Staff of Mind Magus. What's Colonian Twingrove do? Power and toughness are each equal to the number of force you control. When it enters the battlefield, put a green tree folk warrior into the battlefield. This creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of force you control. Huh. Maybe find a way to make that fun. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Last pack. So for something decent, I guess. Ephemeral Shields. Frostlinks. I like Frostlinks. Hammerhand. Black Cat. Meow. Plummet. Oh, why in the world did I set Ephemeral Shields there? Plummet. There we go. Now I seem less stupid. Mind Sculpt. Torch Fiend, Bronze Sail, Meditation Puzzle, Statute of Denial, what is that? Ulcerate. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn, you lose 3 life. Ow. Act on Impulse. Into the Void. And my rare is Avarice Amulet. Didn't really do too good on rares on the sealed, but we'll try to figure out something to make it do. Creature gets +2/+0 and has Vigilance. And at the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent gains control. Okay. Anywho. Ooh, and a beast token. Whee! Alright. Let's start off going through red here, shall we? Act on impulse. Exile top 3 cards from the library until end of turn. You may play cards exiled this way. Awesome. Torch Fiend, sacrifice it, destroy target artifact. Hammerhand. Block this turn. Chain creature gets +1/+1 in haste. I'll take Bloodseeker. Ooh. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, he gets +2/+0 and first strike and haste. Crowd's Favor. Convoke. Target creature gets +1/+1 against first strike until end of turn. Aggressive Mining. You can't play lands. Sacrifice a land, draw 2 cards. Ugh. Just for sake of argument, that's out. Herd Chieftain. 4 for a 3/3. Gets +1/+1 as long as you control a forest. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample. Another Torch Fiend. Wall of Fire. Ooh. It's a defender. Wall of Fire gets +1/+1 until end of turn. For 1 red. Actually could be pretty good. When Forged Devil enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to you. Scrapyard Mongrel. As long as you control an artifact, it gets +2/+0 and has trample. Miner's Bane gets +1/+0 and gains trample until end of turn for 3. 6 for a 6/3. Goblin Kaboomist. I don't like you. Might makes right. 6 for an enchantment at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control each creature on the battlefield with the greatest power, gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Untap the creature, it has haste until end of turn. Alrighty then. Lightning Strike. Good old reliable Lightning Strike. And of course, Clear Path. Right now I'm not really looking too deep into red because it's got a lot of destroy artifact and he would have to be running a lot of artifacts in order for it to even be useful. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that red is out. Alright, let's move on to white, shall we? Meditation Puzzle. You gain 8 life for 5. That can keep me in the game. Ephemeral Shields. Target creature is indestructible until end of turn. And it has Convoke. Your creatures can help cast it. Okay. Midnight Guard. 3 for a 2/3. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, untap Midnight Guard. Soulmender. 1 for a 1/1 with tap it, you gain life. What is this? 2 for a 3/1 for Horoscope Swiftclaw. Midnight Guard again. Triplicate Spirits. What does this do anyways? I never read this. Put 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying into the battlefield for 6. But it has Convoke. So if you have a bunch of creatures, it could cost as little as 2. Suppressive Rays. Constricting Sliver. I need this with the Sliver Hive Lord. Sliver creatures you control have. Whenever that creature enters the battlefield, you may exile target creature an opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield. Huh. Seems worth it. Oh wait, no, it's 6 for a 3/3. Ugh. Pillar of Light. Exile creature with toughness 4 or greater. Another Oresco Slivclaw. Razorfoot Griffin. 2/2 for 4. Flying first strike. That's totally worth it. Achani's Pridemate. 2 for a 2/2. Whenever you gain life, you may put a +1/+1 counter on it. And another Triplicate Spirits. I'm going to go ahead and set this down. It's just mostly a bunch of life gain. Let's look at green, one of my favorite colors. Plummet, kind of useless unless they're running flying, which I don't know if he is. Colonian Twin Groves I like. Elvish Mystic. Always good to get land up there. Satyr White Wayfinder. Whenever there's a battlefield for the top 4 cards of your library, you may put a land card from among them into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. Restock. Return 2 target cards from your graveyard to your hand, exile, restock. Charging Rhino. 5 for 4/4. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Okay. Nightcaster Spider. Reach. 2/3 for 3. Carnivorous Moss Beast. 6 for a 4/5. Pays 7. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Ugh. Hunter's Ambush. 3 to prevent all damage that would be dealt by non-green creatures. Sunblade Elf. I like that, but you have to have white with them. Which, I'm on that maybe. Plummet. Another one of those. Nightcaster Spider. Shh. Oh, I've been holding it a little bit up. My bad. Shaman of Spring. When Shaman of Spring enters the battlefield, draw a card. It's 4 for a 2/2. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no to green. Just for funsies, let's go ahead and we'll probably wind up getting rid of white, but who knows. Into the Void. Return 2 target creatures to their owner's hand for 4. Statute of Denial. Counter target spell. Okay. For 4. If you control a blue creature, draw a card, then discard a card. I like that. That's pretty cool. Mind Sculpt. Target opponent puts top 7 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Frostlinks. 3 for a 2/2. Whenever it's the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. Creature cannot untap during its controller's next untap step. I think I only got one of these, but I really like it. Research Assistant. 2 for a 1/3. Pay 4, tap it, draw a card, then discard a card. Vulcan Turn. That good old 2 for 2/1 flyer. Can only block creatures with flying though. That's its little drawback, I guess. Quickling. 2 for a 2/2 flash flying. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice unless you return another creature you control to its owner's hand. I'll just return something cheap if I got something out there. It's worth it though. 2 for a 2/2 flash flyer. Encrust. Enchanted permanent does not untap during its controller's untap step and activated ability. Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought it was just for artifacts, but now that I read it, it's also for creatures. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I like that. Coral Barrier. I really like that. 1/3 defender for 3. Enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 blue squid creature with Island Walk out there. What is this? Aether Sprout. Oh yeah, Aether Sprouts. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on the top or bottom of his or her library. Cool. Negate. Good old negate. This would probably be near one of my ultimates. Cap Show Kite Fins, 6 for a 3/3. Whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls. I like that. Glacial Crasher, 5/5 for 6 with trample. Can't attack unless there's a mountain. I got rid of red, so this is completely useless. I like most of this blue. So blue is more than likely a definite. Ooh, get over here. Let's go ahead and reorganize that. There we go. Ulcerate. I can get rid of something if I have to, but I'll lose 3 life doing it. Black Cat I like because it's a 1/1 for 2, but whenever it dies, opponent discards a card. Wall of Limbs, Defender. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Wall of Limbs. Pay 7, sacrifice it. Target player loses X life for X's Wall of Limbs' power. Huh. Not really going to be gaining too much life if I'm going blue. I mean, with white maybe. Necrobite. Target creature gains death touch until end of turn and regenerate it. I like that. Mind Rot. Get rid of some of their options. Covenant of Blood. 7. Deals 4 damage to target creature or player and you gain 4 life. But your creatures can help you do this. So it can put a difference of 8 between you and your opponent. Kind of like that. Typhoid Rats. Definitely. 1 for a 1/1 Death Toucher. Eternal Thirst, 2 for an enchant. Enchant creature has lifelink, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's just really overpowering. Carry On Crow, I like that because it's flying. And Disobedience. Put target creature card from a graveyard in the battlefield under your control. And you can convoke it. 4 for a 2/2's Offshade. That's decent. Power. Eternal Thirst, yet again. Crippling Blight. Enchantment, -1/-1, and can't block. Necrobite again, and Child of Night. So I'm really liking the black, and I'm really liking the blue. So I think I'm just going to go black-blue and just get rid of the middleman here. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Avarice Amulet, which is an option. Bronze Sable, I'm not too big of a fan of. Although it's 2/1 for 2 of any color. These 2 staves, what color are they supposed to be? Blue spell or green spell? You gain 1 life. I probably might wind up doing that. Definitely not going to be using the Hive Lord. Sacred Armory. No. That's for white. 3/3 Defender. Probably, actually. Bronze Sable. So those are probably what I'm going to wind up using. What else? How many do we got here? Let's go ahead and just count this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That's way too many. I think it needs to be down around 24, 25. Into the Void. Mind Sculpt I'll go ahead and get rid of. Research Assistant, I'm not the biggest fan of. Like all those. I can deal with getting rid of Ulcerate. Wall of Limbs I can deal with getting rid of. So we've gotten rid of 4 cards. I can get rid of Mind Rot. I can deal with that. Let's see what we got here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And I'll just 24. I'll just leave these 2 out. So, I guess this is going to be my deck. It's mostly Flying and Defender. Well, I think I took that 1 Defender out, so it's only got 1 Defender now, but mostly Flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, so my deck is going to be Gargoyle Sentinel, Into the Void, Statue of Denial, Frost Links, Vulcan Turn, Quickling, Encrust, Void Snare, Coral Barrier, Ether Sprout, Negate, Capriccio Kyphens, Black Cat, Necrobite, Covenant of Blood, Typhoid Rat, Eternal Thirst, Carrion Crow, Endless Obedience, Soft Shade, Eternal Thirst, Grippling Blight, Necrobite, and Child of Night. Next time you see me, I will be battling for my life against Derek. Wish me luck, not him. I don't know why. But be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.